Hadi Choopan, Behrooz Tabani. Will they be on the Olympia stage this year? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We're just under 4 weeks from the Olympia, and two of the top contenders, I would say, might not be on the stage. We got Hadi Choopan, who is, by most people's thinking, is a very serious contender to win the title this year. Then we got Behrooz Tabani, who, we know all of the story. Last 3 years qualified, couldn't get in because of visa issues. Once again qualified. Many people in the industry think he is a serious contender, at the very least, for the top 6, me included. We all know the situation with visas and the political situation with us and Iran, which makes things difficult. Hadi, he's been in the country every year since 2019. One of those years, it was just under the wire, but he's been here every year since 2019. Not only that, he's also an employee of an American-based company, Evogem, sponsors Hadi. Hani Ramba, the owner, believe me, he's still prepping Hadi. Now, Behrooz Tabani was a little different story. He never got his foot on U.S. soil. He's been denied all along. From what I gather, he's been in the Iranian military, which has made him more difficult. Although I think Hadi Choopan at some point was probably in the military also. I think it's required a certain amount of time once you reach a certain age. I could be wrong on that. Okay, so now Hadi's been getting in all these years. Behrooz, a different story. It seemed actually this year, even with all the tensions brewing, that Behrooz might actually get in this year. I forget who it was, but he's someone in the industry who knows Robert Kennedy from the gym, has approached him with this situation to try to help. Jay Cutler said he was contacted by the said agency. I think it's the Department of State that handles it. And he responded with a letter of recommendation, if you will. I don't know how you want to term it. And he's indicated that other people in the industry, other people prominent in the industry, I would think people like Jermaine and Jake Wood, were also contacted and also responded in favor of Behrooz. So all of a sudden, it seemed like, hey, Hadi's been getting in all these years. Maybe Behrooz is finally going to get his butt over here on the U.S., and we're going to see him on the Olympia stage. Now, I have some serious doubts about both of them. I was just watching a video up on Hani Rabbi on his channel, and he stated that as of now, Hadi doesn't have a visa. I thought he had visa for multiple years and it was still in effect. or maybe the term ran out and he had to apply again, or maybe considering the political situation, maybe it was revoked. I don't know what the deal is, but as of now, Hadi does not have a visa. That doesn't look very good. Like I said, considering the fact that he's been here every year since 2019, he's technically an employee of an American-based company. I can't see how anybody could see him as a threat. How do you see any athlete as a threat is beyond me. Something needs to be done. But if things don't look good for Hadi, and if things don't look good for Hadi, things look very bad for Behrooz Tabani. I don't know what's going to happen, but if neither Hadi, who was potentially the next Mr. Olympia, and Behrooz, who I believe would have been a very, or is going to be, if he's on that stage, a very strong, dominant force, if they're not going to be in that lineup, it's going to change things quite a bit. I hope I'm wrong. For both of them, Hadi and Behrooz. It's really a bad situation. Like I said a moment ago, when it comes to athletes, I mean, I can understand you don't want just anybody coming into your country from certain countries. There are people that want to hurt us. That's the truth. But we're talking about athletes, and I'm most concerned about this because they're bodybuilders, and I'm into the bodybuilding. This should go for any athlete. And I'm not sure about with other sports whether they're dealing with it to this extent or not. I'm not sure. And if they are, they shouldn't be. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that things work out. Visas are had, and we see both these men on the Olympia stage, because it would be a damn shame if we don't. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.